All right, we wrap up our WKYC show with a fun topic. Of all the Cavaliers, you can only pick one. I'm taking Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the guy's an athlete. When I saw him put on the display that he did at Home Run Derby a couple of years ago, I said, this dude could do whatever he wants. And with his quickness and his athleticism and his burst, I'd like to see him as a wide receiver. I'd like to see him maybe as a safety. I think he'd be a great football player if he decided he wanted to try that.
Yeah, he's built like a football player too. Like, think about it. He's 6'2", but his 6'2" is a little different from everybody else.
Yeah, it is different. It is different. Yeah. He's thick.
The easiest answer was just traded away. Isaac Okoro.
Oh yeah,
looks like a tight end. Like that guy would be.
He played line safety,
athletic.
Yeah. Man,
I don't know. I got a few different ones that I would consider. Larry Nance, I guess, would be one just with his size. Can you imagine him coming off the edge?
Yeah. Oh, with his length?
Defensive end.
Yeah.
Or a tackle with those long arms.
Yeah.
Offense.
Yeah, I like Larry Nance.
You have to beef up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to play offensive line for sure.
Yeah.
But he coming off the edge, like, can you imagine him setting the edge? Like, you're not getting outside. You're not getting outside.
You're not.
Who you got,
Mike, what you got?
I got a couple I want to throw out to you. You guys tell me if you like these or not. My first thought was, well, Evan Mobley would be a pretty dangerous red zone receiver on jump balls. You can just put 6'11" Evan out there.
God, I hope he doesn't get hit, man.
Yeah.
That's why he
would break in half.
More realistic receiver option, though, is Jalen Tyson. If you don't know, his younger brother, Jordan, is a preseason All-American at receiver at Arizona State.
Yeah,
Jalen has told us in the past football was his first love, but he got too tall.
Yeah.
So maybe he still would be a little too tall, but at 6'7", he could be a dangerous threat. I also thought Darius Garland as a slot receiver, maybe a defensive back. You know, we've had our qualms about some of his toughness. Would that translate to the NFL? Sure, those questions are valid. I also think Max Strus would be a great safety. That dude plays with a willingness to put his body on the line, a fire,
and with
passion,
a sense of urgency.
And he's way more aggressive and athletic than he gets credit for. He just looks like the white shooter on the court.
Hold on.
But he's actually way more aggressive and way more downhill oriented than I think a lot of people realize. And I think he, as a safety, maybe a box specialist safety, kind of a la the role Tyvis Powell played in the league, I think Max Strus might be a sneaky answer here.
We lost ourselves. I can't believe I didn't pick this one.
Oh,
the most dominant player ever. If you like Greg Olsen, if you like Jeremy Shockey, then the Vanilla Wolf himself, Dean Wade, running up the seam is dominant. 6'9", moving. Listen, Dean Wade would be unstoppable at tight end. The Vanilla Wolf spread outside. Kevin Stefanski would run reverses with this man.
Yeah, he would.
He's straight up.
He's my jet option.
He's running
sweep option.
Wildcat. He has him. He's going to return the kicks too. We talking about. Like, Dean Wade is dominant, man.
He might be the last guy I would pick.
Dominant. He's a 72 in the Madden. 72 overall. His speed is probably like a 74. But his wingspan, I mean, look, bro. I mean, listen, I got to go with Dean Wade, bro. I can't believe
it is an interesting topic. The guy that always comes to mind, of course, former Cavalier, but I would have loved to see LeBron James. I would have loved it more than anything.
I'll die on the hill. He could have been a Hall of Famer in the NFL, too.
You think he could have?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yes. You got to think, I mean, 6'8". He's a 6'8" receiver.
And think of his speed too. Like people, his closing speed and Golden State for the block.
Yep.